Namaskar and greetings to all our listeners. This is Jashn-e-Azadi Podcast brought to you by the Publications Division of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. And welcome to episode number 6. I'm Anuja and with me is my colleague Anisha. Oral tradition is an aspect of human society's evolution. It is the process of passing on information of a people's culture from one generation to next in the absence of script by word of mouth through stories. India also has a rich oral tradition. If our country's oral tradition is a crown, Panchatantra has been its shining jewel. As we celebrate India's 75 years of independence, it would be remiss to not talk about country's classical literature that has over the years entertained as well as educated children and adults alike. Our book Children's Panchatantra is a compilation of selected stories of the classical text translated in English. Let's hear more on this from Anisha.
One of India's most influential contributions to world literature, Panchatantra, is a collection of interrelated animal fables and mystical tales in Sanskrit verse and prose arranged within a framed story. The Children's Panchatantra, published by Publications Division, carries stories that have been specially compiled in a beautiful and easy-to-read manner, appealing to the children. The book, with beautiful illustrations, has 11 captivating stories. Dividing the Panchatantra into individual stories takes off the essence of its nested interludes. That is why the short stories include pictures and moral messages to aid and enrich the young reader's reading experience. In the book, story titled as A Lazy Man's Dream is about a person who daydreams without working and hopes to become rich that way. Another story, Emperor Shivi, is about a famous emperor who was known not only for his courage but also for his kind and generous deeds. He never refused anyone any help that was asked of him. The story, Sad End of Suchimukhi, goes to show that you should give advice only when somebody asks you for it. Another story, Monkey and the Crocodile, teaches the young readers to not let greed overpower and ruin their friendships. These colorful stories that have spread all over the world over the centuries as bedtime stories for kids nurture the young mind of a child to become kind and responsible members of the society.
Thank you, Anisha. I'm sure the book will be loved by children and will be a good addition to the existing book collection. Such books help to inculcate the habit of reading among children. That's all for this episode of Jashn-e-Azadi Podcast. For our books and journals, you can follow Publications Division on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. You can also log on to www.publicationsdivision.nic.in. This is Anuja and Anisha signing off. We'll meet you in the next episode. Till then, keep reading, follow COVID-appropriate behavior and do take very good care of yourself. Namaskar.